Well, we're about to find out. I think someone else just joined, so we'll see.
He's muted and deafened. We gotta ping him here.
Yep, You got it?
Yeah.
We'll still talk, and then once we're live, I think chat will tell us what's going on, but, Chroma...
Apparently this fixed. Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to,
Oh, snap.
Welcome to the race. We've been talking for a while, but I think you can hear us now.
No. We haven't said anything important or inflammatory or any of that. But yeah, Gob1, the Gob1 is our restreamer tonight. He said he loves you all. He hopes you enjoy the show. He's very sorry that he's leaving you in our hands. I am Tyvarius37, joined in the booth by none other than
Home_Ricker. That's me. Hello.
That's him. So yeah, well, we have just an absolute amazing matchup tonight. Gob did a fantastic intro, and we're gonna have to redo it. So I'm sorry, but this is a rematch of the finals of last year's standard tournament. MiRai versus Chromataclysm. Absolutely phenomenal matchup. Two fantastic Z2R runners. We get 500 P here in Trophy Cave. So both runners already at a healthy level. We're going to see what's going on here as MiRai finds Medicine Cave.
Yeah, the bleeping Medicine Cave with some bleeping cats jumping around in it.
We agreed we're not going to sound like MiRai. We're just going to calm for MiRai.
Oh, sorry, I got confused. Okay. I gotta say, I've been in a daze watching these guys ever since the finals of the standard tournament last year. That was a hell of a matchup. I'm sad that we only get one race here for this.
Yeah, I mean it's just for seeding. Chroma finding the cross on the west. We'll see if GP ends up in the east. Then it's kind of nice. Chroma getting a nice P-bag grab there. MiRai, if I'm not mistaken, got a heart container there out of Medicine Cave.
Yeah, a whole lot of nothing so far, except for a cross from the runners.
Yep. Which, I mean, it's not terrible to have. Like I was saying, like, if GP is in the east, you really like to see that. Even as an experienced runner, you're like, hey, at least I can see a MOA that's about to bop me into the lava. Double hammer-locked caves there on Chroma's side. That'll be interesting. The one facing west looked like it might have been a connector, but the one facing south, definitely an item cave. So we'll see what
path somewhere else.
Oh, that's true. It could be one of our continent connectors, but definitely, I'll correct my statement and say definitely an important cave. MiRai finding the same magic container cave here as we see instant text. This is a new thing for this season, this series, this year, I guess, of the tournament. The randomizer has updated a little bit. We now have instant text on the NPCs for hints like that. As Chroma doesn't get anything from the King's Tomb Lady, but does find P2 or 5. 5 it is. Zavi Leet, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders, to a Z2R.
Yeah, that isn't new. We find a granny that knows nothing. That's pretty standard in this game, from what I found.
Home, we're supposed to be impartial and imparting knowledge to the community, not throwing our biases of grannies and their knowledge.
I'm imparting the knowledge that grannies have, which is nothing. So you're welcome. Chroma finding Maze Island here. We've got 2 cave connectors, one on, one off, and it looks like a bridge. Wow.
And as MiRai finds that P5, what are Red Liz Alpha's worth? And thank goodness that lever is not invulnerable. Otherwise, that could have been bad for Chroma. But only 50 for Red Liz Alphas. That is disgusting.
Sad. I would call it sad. I'm really interested to see what we got. We must have the path to everything.
Let's go. Oh no, it's the West again!
No, it's back to the West! Oh, that's very good.
Oh, I'm so sad. So we have 2 connectors from the West to Maze Island. So where's that cave? Is that cave going to take us to DM? That would be horrible. I mean, it's horrible.
Yep.
Well, no,
here we go.
No, this is the East. This is the East. That cave signifies
Oh yeah, no, this is definitely the East. You're right. Okay.
It's a disgusting East, don't get me wrong. But hey, we're still in the East at 5 minutes. I'm happy. That's all that matters. But, yeah. Ooh, Chroma getting absolutely bodied by that encounter. As MiRai says, no, I'll hang out in the West a little longer. These encounters are a little more friendly. Does Chroma have some sort of, like, CRT screen, like...
Yeah, there's something going on, some artifacting.
Okay, cool.
It's fine. His console doesn't like the East either. And there's the child. What?
Wow, doesn't like the East. How dare you? That is true. Chroma does play on a real console, unlike MiRai, who plays on the fake real console of the what is it? The Mister, I think.
Yes.
Which is allowed. It is allowed. It emulates real hardware. But yeah, Chroma playing on... Oh, it looks like the red bats are invulnerable on the East. That's not great. So here comes Saria for MiRai. What do we got? Reflect. Okay, you're gonna want to get to the other side of that. Pick up that Reflect eventually, because again, I suppose we should talk about the flags here home, right?
I mean, it seems everything seems pretty standard, right? They've got to place 6 gems and go into GP, and they got to kill Thunderbird and Darklink, right?
There you go. I think that's why they call it the standard tournament.
Okay.
All right, P4 find here for Chroma. I don't know if he's just killing the Iron Knuckle. He is close to a level up, so I don't blame him there. As MiRai finding one of the Bagoo encounters, Red Dyers for 150.
Here. You saw the grass tile off to the left, and he isn't going for it. He looks like he's trying to find Bagoo. Yep,
and he does. I mean, it is Reflect, which isn't a bad spell to have. And since he's already in the woods, I mean, A, it's going to get him the spell, and B, it's going to get him to the other side. Ooh, good dodge. Wow, I'm sorry, I'm like... Yep, there it goes. Alright, yeah, you can only dodge Gorilla and Adira so much, as MiRai is probably explaining in his webcam, very dynamically saying only, yes, this is what happens when you encounter these 2 specific enemies, and he's very eloquent and nice about it.
Yeah, no, the words that he's saying we can't repeat right now. You don't have to sugarcoat it. So Chroma finds New Kasuto and picks up Fairy. I did not see how much the Granny was gatekeeping for today, but
I want to say it was only
there.
5 or 6. I don't think it was 7. But yeah, I mean, Chroma either... Yeah, Fairy doesn't seem to be castable. Otherwise, he would have picked up Upstab there. So I think he's just going for the child hint. Or no, he's going for the spell. He has the child.
Yeah.
As chat saying, yes, I think it was 5. As we have Trophy on the West. You love to see it before you find Rudo. Alright, Fire over on Chroma's side. Just barely castable.
Maybe we'll see what Fire grants today.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with this play on Chroma. He's going to see if it's Jump or Fairy. Neither. I don't know if he was hurt enough to see if that was life.
I don't think it was.
But we know it's not Jump. We know it's not Fairy. I don't know if Chroma plays with a different colored sprite for Shield. So I'm not sure if it was Shield. Spell. Yep. Yeah.
May just be going right back into New Kasuto here.
I was just about to say. I think we're gonna see Chroma go right back, and you hit it right on the head. So, or no, I think he's.
I pick up actual spell.
Yep. Okay. I mean, yeah, Chroma's just going for the level here. I don't really blame him. It's super close, and yeah, there's magic. Magic 3 for Chroma, so at 3-3-3 and 4-2-3 for MiRai. MiRai really grinding that attack level early. Both of these runners very affluent with their combat, so I don't see it being that big of a detriment for Chroma, but it could still be a matter of, you know, an enemy going down in 6 hits rather than 8 even, like we've definitely seen in this tournament. Attack stat making a big difference.
See what the tower has in store for us here. Magic jar. All right. Yeah, MiRai's been very thorough here in the West. I mean, it looks like he's just trying to... It seemed like he was doing some XP grinding there, just more and more. I thought he would have stopped after he picked up the grass tile, but no, he's still going.
Yeah, I mean, Chroma has Palace entry with Fairy. And with that extra container, he might be able to... So it's not 5, otherwise Chroma would have, you know, gone back in to Granny's basement there. So I think it's
Unless
6.
he just forgot and didn't care. I wouldn't blame him if he just ignored the Granny.
I mean,
yeah.
We know your propensity for hating on grandmothers in video games and even Disney movies, Home. I heard you hated Moana.
No, it's only grannies in Hyrule, okay? I'm very specific about it. No, it must have been. I'm guessing it was 6. Oh! Tektite got him. That was some damage.
That's, I mean, Life 3, he doesn't have the extra heart container that MiRai has. Not saying that would have saved him. But yeah, those Tektites in the dark with a glove!
There we go.
Alright, yeah, I agree with this play on Chroma. You have Glove, you have Fairy. It's time to just Palace Rush.
Yeah, we know the Reflect is available. And we know that Thunder is not going to be, well... Yeah, no, Thunder's not locked by anything, so...
Mm-hmm. Well, we as the viewers know that. Chroma doesn't.
Yes.
Chroma hasn't seen Rudo yet, but yeah, that's the only spell he needs to find out isn't locked by a fetch quest.
Gosh, he is getting bullied here. Great hint for MiRai. Go west to find the cross.
There you go.
You gotta love those hints about things you already have.
Yeah. I mean, it's that's Z2R in a nutshell, though. You know, it's half of the time it's, oh my gosh, this is a fantastic glove hint, and the other half of the time it's, hey, Guma sits on the pee bag. It's like, cool, thanks.
Chroma gonna pick up some much appreciated life here, assuming he doesn't.
Yes.
There we go. Get murked in the cave.
All right, and yeah, MiRai finding his other way to Maze Island and the east, so MiRai probably thinking, oh man, that Tiberius guy, he loves the east. There's surely something good here. I live rent-free in his head, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, and Gobone, Legobone, figure out how many ways I can pronounce his name. Saying a very solid point, like, in these settings, Three-Eyed Rock and the Hidden Kasuto Bush are in the pool as random. So if they are on the overworld, there's something hidden by them. It could be a cave, it could be the water tile, it could be garbage, or it could be a palace. So a very good point there that we might need that flute, might need that hammer. We did see a lonesome shrub, I believe.
Yeah, we did, yes.
Yeah, and we just saw it on MiRai's screen there. Yeah. So it's possible one of our palaces is hidden there, but we will see as time will only tell. As Chroma showing why he's good at this game, saying, oh, first palace, 15 minutes in? Yeah, let's do P5. Oh yeah, Blue Lizalfo's actually worth a darn, other than those red ones that were only worth 50. You love to see it. a nice grind on the east as we see a nice elevator room here on Chroma's side. MiRai trying to stay alive between these Lizalfos. Oh, gets out of it. Nice. There we go. Very nice moves there by capital M, lowercase I, capital R, AI. Or 4I, rather. He's well done. Yeah.
MiRai. Oh,
that's how it's pronounced. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that like Maria? I don't know.
No, not even close.
That's short for. I can't believe these. No,
these bleeping Maze Island with these bleeping Octoroks and these bleeping lizards shooting fireballs at me. Like, what are we even doing here? Come on.
Bleeping Maze Island. Is that... Oh, wow. Very quick Guma on Chroma's side. And,
yeah.
Alright, I'm not going to commentator curse him, but... Stay...
Too late, you thought it.
Yeah. Bad.
Yeah, this is conveniently... It looked like go straight and just find a gulp block, and here we are.
Yeah. So, I mean, if MiRai does pop in there, which I doubt he will before getting Fairy and Glove, which, I mean, Chroma found. But, you know, just nice quick stabs there on Guma by Chroma. Is that a Final Fantasy sprite, right? Or is that something else? Am I mistaken?
Ooh, jeez.
Goodness,
that makes
Guma
it not
hits
playing
hard.
around. Yeah,
that is...
For attack 3, he's not very beefy, but he still hits hard.
Right? Yeah, that's... okay, that is the fighter from Final Fantasy. Thank you very much. I was a Sega kid. Oh. Yeah, that's Chroma definitely thinking, okay, maybe Life 4 would have been okay. And obviously MiRai on Life 5, you know, can't cast a lot of magic that Chroma has, but... Ouch. And yeah, Chroma luckily, Guma isn't very far in, so I feel like Chroma is probably going to look for an item here. At least that's what I might do. You know, get a level, look for an item, see if I can find something a little quickly in the palace. I haven't been paying attention to the drops. Do we know if there's like an easy drop in the small enemies? Because that might not be a bad idea either, but Chroma's just going right again. He's like, nope, I'm going to kill this Guma. Nice hammer by MiRai. Okay. Where did he find that? I missed.
He was digging around Maze Island.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if he found that in the east. So Maze Island, though, that checks out. Interesting. So we saw the two boulder-blocked caves in the west. So we'll see if MiRai goes for those. Heart container cave. Okay. Well.
My biggest concern for MiRai right now is that his foray into the east didn't seem to come up with anything. So he's still missing that glove and that fairy smell.
Yeah, he went the wrong quote unquote way. And so far has only been paid out with an extra life, and he's very clearly pleased on his webcam, which we can see, chat. I'll try and explain what they're going through. MiRai is, you know, he doesn't have sleeves on, and he is very happy about what he just found. Meanwhile, Chroma looks like Where's Waldo?
Hammers, yeah.
Chroma is in a wonderful, like, white and red cap and a lovely beard. So I have to back Chroma as a fellow bearded gamer.
Oh, looks like MiRai's play for the hammer has come up with a heart container, and that's it. But he's definitely happy about it. He's cheery. You can just see the smile on his face.
Yep. All right. So yeah, Alawaifi in chat explaining that yes, MiRai is Japanese for the future, which means in the future MiRai will be complaining. I can see this.
You're a clairvoyant. This man knows. Wait, can you tell us who wins?
One of these two runners, yes.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Either MiRai or Chroma will win. And I will also predict they will both think they could have done better. Chat win, yeah.
Chat may win this one, that's true.
Chat is the true winner because, I mean, we're 20 minutes in, and these two runners, I mean, yeah, Chroma had a chance to place a gem there, but we have a fun seed here.
Just got out of P5, like, he was not going to be able to do that quickly and, as we can see, efficiently. He can come back with a couple more levels and it'll be easy for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, and I mean, even that knowledge of, hey, P5 is literally 4 rooms long is nice to have, because Chroma now knows I can literally go back, walk to Guma, and just absolutely slaughter him with, like, you know, attack 5-6, whatever, life 5-6. Alright, so Chroma finally finding some of the Western stuff that MiRai has. MiRai doing MiRai things? And I don't know. File, 51 months of support. Thank you very much.
This is our first look. Okay, we have life here. Now we're running picking up life from the looks of it. I don't think I saw MiRai pick it up.
I think both of these runners are from the school of thought, rather, where if I just go into a town and I don't read it, or like the Max Rando sort of school of thought, where if I get life, sure, but if I have a chance to avoid it, I will, because it's not necessarily going to be a great spell in these settings. Like, it is randomized. That's not to say it's not randomized to be good, but these runners, I feel, understand that every second counts. And so, if they're spending time to go get life, they want it to be a spell that's going to actually save them time. And not knowing if life is going to give them 5 hearts or 1, it's not worth that risk.
Yeah, and these runners are both good enough to be able to get away with that, because I always come from the school of thought of the best time save is not dying, and sometimes 1 bar of health can make all the difference for you. When you've got no lives left on Dark Link, and you're 1-hit KO.
That's very true, and I mean, Home, I'm not going to say like we don't know each other. You and I have both seen, as Chroma finds another boss, Downstablished Rebo, it looks like. We're going to get on Chroma's side, so pay attention, folks. But like, we've both seen, like, a life spell making a difference. But at the same time, like, we've both seen a life spell being completely useless. So these runners at this level are just like, especially knowing who they're up against, I don't see them getting it.
Yeah, that more than anything makes perfect sense to me.
Yep. They're like,
good, very nice.
Nice. I think he's at 2 health. I think I see a sliver of red there. So, no, and 10 away from the level. Chroma gonna go ahead and go upstairs and double level here. I don't blame him.
No. Oh, only 5.
Item
room?
Okay. Yeah, yes. An instant item room for Chroma too. All right, let's go.
Good magic refill. We can ferry through here and have enough for another nice tea bag. Totally worth it.
Oh, excellent. Royale saying it was 5 and Chroma said no. Interesting. Okay, so Granny is at 5. Interesting.
I would like to point out that I 100% support that decision on the part of Chroma. That's a good call.
This guy.
What? He's saving time. What's going to be in there? The boots? The flute?
The boots. The glove. The flute.
The key?
Well, not the glove. The raft to Maze Island, which has something important for Thunder. I don't know, Home, but your granny hate will not be tolerated here. So long as I have voice in my bosom.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, MiRai picking up one of the 2 fantastic stab techniques. Sound off in
Upstab.
chat. Do you think upstab or downstab is better? Who thinks upstab is better? Give me a 1. Who thinks downstab is better? Give me a 2.
Waiting for the 3s to come.
Or be like
chat.
Aaron, just say upstab. I mean, that's fine. That's fine.
Right,
Yeah,
I think
those.
this is the first that we're finally seeing the other side of this town here.
Yeah, I mean, it's. Oof. Front stab is the best stab. Fair enough, Mole. Royale with attack 7 is best stab. Again, not wrong. Alright, here we go. MiRai, exploring a little more. Here we go. Chroma, with our only gem placed, saying, hey, let's get some more. Let's reflect, right? Yeah, reflect.
I
For
think
Chroma.
MiRai just found, yeah, he's gonna get his glove here.
So, I mean, to be determined, this is a very, I don't want to say a free glove, but like MiRai's going to realize that this glove was available pretty early. And so this might be telling of MiRai's next play, knowing he's up against Chroma, knowing that this glove was okay. Looking at, okay, he looks
No
pretty
bleep my
calm.
bleeps. Wow, okay.
Yeah.
I was waiting for the bleep my bleep on that glove, but
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, nice little pea bag drop there by Chroma. MiRai, look at that cross putting in work. We can see the Moa, even though the cave is dark. You love to see it. You love it, chat. MiRai does not yet have fairy, no.
no. But Aaron makes a good point. MiRai is got tons of magic and health at this point. He's in a good spot right now.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
apparently he does have fairy because he just used it.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Don't listen to the fat bearded guy in the booth.
I think we all missed that. Well,
how dare you?
Right,
oh wow,
thunder.
free thunder. Okay, dude.
If only this were random percent.
Right. And then
be about 2 jars
gatekeeping
short.
Granny would hate you even more, home. Is that what you want?
Yeah, probably, but no, I don't want. There's a reason I didn't play in that tournament.
You set up the tournament.
That's also a reason I didn't play in that tournament.
Shoot. But yeah, I mean, free thunder, that's... And we know that, fire is only... we got a 3-eyed rock.
Okay.
Okay. And we've seen, what, 1 palace on the east?
I think we've seen 1 palace in the east, yep.
So
there's
that...
a raft tile.
Raft tile, that's gonna go to DM then, because
Yes.
we've already seen 2 connectors to Maze Island.
Yes.
As Chroma is in P6. You can tell by the vertical bars on the window, as Chroma makes it through a nice room. Dumpster fire, Chadbert getting it right. Oh, boo, the drippers are worthless. Only 20 for an Inaru, come on.
20's not bad.
It's...
One of them just dropped 100
they're
feedback.
at 444. Oh, Barba, let's go. All right, Chroma Barba whispering here.
Does not have the jump that MiRai just picked up, though.
That's fine. I mean, Chroma's still putting in, what was that, 6 hits? Yeah, 6+ hits per cycle on Barba. You're seeing why Chroma is last year's champion. I mean, oh my goodness. If you want to know how to quickly take down Barba down Stablus, take notes from this man right here. That was a fantastic fight. And so we get 2 and a water tile on MiRai's screen. But yeah, that's 2 bosses down from Mr. Cataclysm. I was trying to make it sound cool. It sounded worse. I'm sorry. Home, take
Yeah,
take,
what? What just happened? Can I also step away and disassociate myself here?
What did he say?
Yeah. What the heck?
Shoot. But yeah, I mean, Chroma with, let's be honest, a really, really good class on a barbecue there. Like, there's no way around it. That was just a good kill.
So you said MiRai was in P2 here? Is that what we saw coming in?
Yeah, I believe MiRai's in P2.
Okay. Oh, I thought we were going to get her confirmation in a second. Nope.
Yeah. But, alright, here's all the 2s in chat. Chroma picking up downstab.
Yeah, Seed has been quite generous with experience. Levels haven't been too bad to this point. Oh, yep, here we go. Here's our helmet head.
Pushes up glasses. His name is Germa Fencer?
Sorry.
No, you're not.
You're right, I'm not. But I was trying to see if you would go ride the pasty white head, but nope.
No, MiRai doesn't have downstab yet.
Oh, that's right. He never went back and got it. Okay.
MiRai picked up the upstab. Didn't get the downstab. Also, gonna say I'm gonna go double level. But yeah, that was still a very solid kill on helmet head there.
Oh, sorry. It was some time, Gav, it was some time ago that MiRai made that comment. Talking about preferred ways to kill German Fencer. I can share a clip with you later.
No, he definitely, he agreed that once you remove the helmet, it's easiest just to jackhammer.
I thought MiRai was gonna go item hop searching, but no, he seems to just change his mind, return this gem in. So by my tracking, we've seen everything except GP now. And I think that's what we're gonna find on Death Valley, or Valley Death. So it looks like no flute needed here. We just have to see how long magic holds out for people and who can make better use of it, because it looks like we're ferrying through palaces now. Gosh, this palace is not cooperating. We got key doors everywhere. I believe, yeah, I thought that fairy feeding was not allowed in all keys runs, but I could be wrong about that. I don't run all keys. Yeah. So slightly different rule set for the randomizer, as we do allow you to do fairy feet or link feet if you're that good.
Which I think we've seen both of these runners are.
I know I've seen Chroma pull it off on several occasions.
Yeah, I mean,
I would not be surprised if
Chroma's a madman.
MiRai is capable of it as well.
Yep. I mean, again, we can only say it so much. These are the two. It's a repeat of last year's finals. Like, they know what they're doing in both the Rando and in Z2 in general. So it's like, we're in for a treat here, folks.
I mean, yeah, it's been a treat. Basically, at this point, I'm pretty sure both runners are, and know they are in, well, I guess MiRai still has to pick up his reflect, but they know they're in go mode at this point. Oh my gosh, attack 5 just melting through Rebanak here.
Yeah, I mean, there's no other way to say it. That was a melt.
Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention. And I looked away, and next thing I knew, he's off the horse, and he's down to like two bars of health. I was like, wow, okay. Get wrecked, Rebanak.
if you're thinking of Mega Man, the life bar didn't even fill up, and Chroma had horse head down.
Yeah.
That was... I think I saw Chroma do a low stab as he was jumping, down stab the head, low stab on the way down, and then jump and just... like, 4 attacks quick as you like. Holy cow.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. So Chroma with a slim lead here. Probably heading back to P5 would be my guess.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, you know he's in go mode. He knows he's in go mode. And really, the only boss we collectively as the audience haven't seen is Karok. Which I think is going to be in Valley of Death?
No, I think we saw P4 in the east, so...
Oh, it could still be Three-Eyed Rock locked.
Unless I'm remembering wrong, I'm pretty sure someone ran into P4.
No, we did see 4. Yeah, Zombie in chat. Yeah. We did see 4. We saw a Moa. That's right. Thank you.
So we've got everything except for GP, which
GP is in Valley of Death. Yep.
And
so
I think...
okay, strap in, chat. We got a zoom. We're in a jet here.
I was gonna say, I don't know if Chroma's seen P4, but I know MiRai has, so MiRai knows he's in go mode.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, Chroma saying, no, I'm coming for vengeance on Guma here.
Yeah. So yeah, we are just in a dead heat to get through palaces here.
Yep. All right. Hey, Chroma can at least take 1 hit. No, but still takes 2. He's laughing. I love it. Again, chat, you can't see it, but Chroma's having a good time here.
Well, he's not getting one shot by Guma anymore, but...
Yep. Ooh, nice downstab action. I personally hate being on this side of Guma, but Chroma says I don't.
There we go.
Takes him down.
Unfortunately for Guma, he doesn't get to respawn and come back and do the fight again. He's done for. Just like that, 4 gems placed.
Indeed. 4 gems in under 40. Like, honestly, like, to me, that's the pace you kind of want to keep in Z2R for a quote-unquote, like, good seed. Like, if you can do a palace every 10 minutes, even with your exploration and with all of that, like, a palace every 10, so, like, 70 minutes is that butter zone, I guess, is, like, through Dark Link. Okay, 70 minutes is, like, a good quote-unquote seed. Obviously, there are going to be seeds that troll you, go into P4 to get the item for Reflector, go into a palace to get some item out of Death Mountain, like, there's going to be those trolls, but for the most part, like, Chroma is probably feeling pretty good here with those 4 gems placed under 40, and MiRai is probably thinking, hey, I only have 2 and I've seen these items. We'll see how he's feeling, to see if he, like, makes some gambles later on. I know he jokes a lot about Chroma taking lefts a lot, so we'll see how, like, the GP routing and the other palaces really shake out here.
If I could circle back for a second, this guy Ty apparently talking about 70-minute seeds. He hasn't seen a seed last that long in this tournament yet. So, okay, dude.
I'm sorry. I wasn't going to talk about me.
That's okay. I'll do it for you, I guess.
But yes, we're 3 weeks in, and yes, I haven't seen a seed over 62 minutes. I'm sorry. As MiRai finds Barba equally whispering, we'll check out MiRai going for the jump. Let's check out this down stab.
I think this. Oh, okay.
Oh, that is a nice dance. Nice dance. I think that was like 10 hits.
Yeah, I actually thought that Barba would go down in one cycle. Woo! It was Act 5 there, but that was very good.
Can we get some claps in chat right there? That was a solid down stab Barba from MiRai. Whatever kind of exclamatory, celebratory emote you have, please post those in chat, because that was a solid Barba fight.
not quite at the burning gems phase yet, looks like. I never know with MiRai.
Yeah, right.
He let that one go.
3-3-3, yeah, let's burn gems.
Yeah.
Hey, if attack rolls up and if like magic rolls up, I can see it. But again, both of these runners know very, very well what every single one of these stats mean. And so they know, okay, my life is rolled here, my magic is rolled here. And so I can avoid this next level because I know it's the life level. They've seen it on the level up menu. And they know I can avoid this because it's not going to do better than what I have. So that's the kind of caliber of runner we're dealing with here. As, again, Chroma just melts through Helmet Head.
Have they gotten a hint for boots? I haven't seen any boots hints, no. There was a hint for the cross that I recall seeing. Been pretty hintless, but the seed has been fast enough that at this point, they're not looking for boots. They're just going.
Yeah, agreed. It's like, if you stumble across them on your way to a boss, sure, I'll pick them up. But like you said, have we seen the entrance into DM or Valley of Death?
I have seen. I don't know actually.
Okay, so the only thing in my mind then would be maybe somehow Valley of Death entry is guarded by boots, but like at this point, I feel like these runners have seen enough of it to know, hey, that's where GP is. I don't need to go there.
Interesting. MiRai came across the raft and decided to grab it here. It's like he's taken a death to refill magic.
I think because MiRai came across that room right to left, he just went for the item. And he's like, well, if this is flute or boot or, lamp or even any key, I'll take it. And it just happened to be the raft. We can ask him about it in the post game. But yeah, I agree with you. It was kind of strange that he took that item.
MiRai's in a fun situation here with bubbles. Okay, there we go. That three-eyed rock is looming there, but yeah, we've seen all of our palaces, so, or at least we've seen the two in the east, so we can't have a palace behind that.
Yeah, we've seen the palaces, we know where they all are, so it's just a matter of, MiRai taking a few mace hits here, but gets the horse down. So yeah, we're at 4 gems to 5 here at 43 minutes. This is shaping up to be a banger of a seed.
He's saying something about 7. I didn't see that. He wanted to congratulate Horsehead 7 times for hitting him, maybe. I'm not sure. Chromo finally picking up his thunder.
Yep, so now both runners officially in what we believe is go mode. Like I said, unless Valley of Death is somehow wildly boots locked, but I don't think it is. I think we've seen it. We'll find out here shortly.
I've seen the path, I just don't remember specifically seeing the way in.
Yeah. So, Chroma gonna go ahead and push forward here. And MiRai, fresh on the west, I think?
Yeah, MiRai just did an up and A. He's got to clean up Palace 5, and then going into P4 here.
So obviously, if you're a MiRai fan, say, hey, MiRai, push right.
Oh, Chroma, please. You're disappointing me. I thought we had a bond here. He's going back for Granny. I don't care if there's a magic container there. Why? Just let her be a stubborn gatekeeper.
Oh, it's going to help him so much in GP home. It's going to be fantastic. That's going to make the difference. That 16 bars of magic is going to make all the difference. You wait and see. You wait and
I
see,
think
my
that's
friend.
3 casts of fairy form now, so that could make a difference.
Home.
I'm very confused as to why he did it there and not earlier, though, if he was going to do it at all.
What I'm hearing is a Granny _ apologizer.
What? I am
As-
not
as
apologizing
Mirai-
for any... No.
As
Oh.
Mirai takes a lava bath. Nice little ice cream break here.
Yeah.
Chroma. Oh my goodness.
Oh, gosh.
Chroma showing why we hate this room as runners, but love it as viewers. It does a fantastic job, though, of like. So you can manipulate the raw head spawns there. You saw Chroma turn around, and like made the sine wave heads, made them spawn in a different way. So it's like you'll see these higher end runners, and I will call them higher end runners because we're dealing with Chroma and Mirai. Like you'll see them spawn those raw heads and sine wave heads and all the other spawners on different sides of the room because they know they can then get through those rooms. So that's a fantastic play by Chroma on that part, as we see Mirai coming into Guma.
I'd like to quickly point out, TH, I'm sorry, I will not apologize to Granny. I don't care what she provided. Are we burning gems yet, Mirai? Are we doing it? No. Water break. Smart. It's important to stay hydrated.
It's true. It's true. Your liver and your everything, your pancreas, all of your internal organs will thank you for staying hydrated.
I am not a Christmas hater, thank you.
You are. I've heard you specifically say I hate Mariah Carey.
What? No, what? You are confusing me with someone else, sir. Respectfully.
We were in a car together home, and you said, man, this Mariah Carey, I can't stand her. I wish she would get off the radio. Quote.
I absolutely did not say that. You, sir, no. Those words in that combination have never left my lips. Ever. Excuse me.
Mariah _ Carey.
Oh my gosh.
But, alright, both these runners looking for P4. Like, let's go. Let's get some hype chat here. Like, Mariah _ Carey. No, Chadbert, please.
Mariah Carey, Harry Carey. I like most Carries. Like, I don't know what we're talking about here. Drew Carey, he's okay too. Alright, Mariah now getting into P4. Here we go.
I don't know. Drew Carey supports the Seattle, whatever their MLS team is.
The Sounders?
Yeah, them. I'm sorry. As a Loons
Gary
fan,
Elways, that's a good one. I love that guy.
Carey Elwes. Oh, yeah, there we go. Get your favorite Carey in chat, please.
Jim Carrey, another fantastic comedian. Mirai loves this room, by the way. He's talking about how it's bleeping great.
Chroma almost getting the down stab through the block there, but gets through the room. Both of our runners in P4. Let's go. Chroma picking up a key. I like this. I really do like this.
I thought he had that extra magic container to help him out. Why does he need keys, huh?
Yeah, it still saves time, home. You wouldn't know this 1 and 2.
Listen. I am not 1 and 2, thank you. I am 2 and 1, just like you, and just like, unfortunately, one of these runners will be.
Sorry, I guess I wasn't paying attention to you.
Oh, wow. Damn, this guy.
Yeah, we got the item room from Chroma saying no. Because, let's be honest, maybe a magic container would help Chroma, but I don't fault him for quitting there. That's a dead end yet.
This P4 has been a wild ride for Chroma. So we're basically in a dead heat now.
This is a phenomenal race, chat. Please sound off, because, again, these runners... I think So we've seen a fair bit of P4 here. Right, Home?
Yes, yeah. Chroma's
So,
gone through quite a bit of it.
We're in the same room
by
here.
this lovely room. I think I wouldn't want to game over in this place just because of this room. I wouldn't want to go through this again.
Absolutely not. Both these runners, I'm sorry, both of these runners showing mastery of this room. This is going to be a hot fight once we get into GP. Neither runner taking the left.
Chroma's trying to remember here.
Chroma left.
Yeah, I think he's taking that bottom right every way he can go now.
I think there was one more pat. I feel like there was one elevator left that Chroma didn't go through, but still, we're about to find out.
But I think we've seen this room that Chroma's in also.
Yeah, so yes, the one MiRai's in right now. So the one MiRai's in right now. That's the. Oh my God! They just split. It's a loop.
Oh my gosh!
Let's go! Oh my God! This is what you love to see.
It's a loop, and I don't know if neither of them know it, but okay.
I think so. I think they both now know it as a runner.
Yeah.
But we as a viewer, holy cats. What a thing to see. They took different routes, walked right by each other. Let's go. Let's go. This is what we want to see in a race like this.
We've seen all this from Chroma, I'm pretty sure.
I think Chroma needs to take the middle route, though, right? So, yeah, MiRai or left here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah left here from
There's a left here, and I think there's an earlier left that could have been taken also.
So, yeah, MiRai is on his tails. Chroma is like 3 rooms ahead of MiRai. But, oh my goodness, this P4, what a fun loop. Like, fun. Haha. The F word we all want to use here. Yeah, that's Karok. Let's go. Yep. Oh my goodness. Chroma getting zombie linked. He tried to die, got zombie linked.
Interesting that he chose the Moa here when Karok's about to shoot stuff in his face.
All right, and if you haven't seen it here, folks, hey, check it out. Here's Karok 2.0. Our Z2R overlords have said, hey, Karok was too boring, so let's make him a little more interesting. MiRai needed to go left there, but Chroma taken...
I was just going to say, I think it's more the fight wasn't fair. That Karok fight used to not be fair, and now, he's got a chance. He's got a fighting chance.
That's fair.
Just not against Chroma.
Especially
MiRai,
against
probably.
you. I'm sorry, what?
Wow.
I love you, Home.
That magic container he got, let him not have to die again. Okay. Chroma is going to pick up upstab?
Yes.
Yeah,
so here's the also fun fact. The reason you saw Chroma ferry through that first room, the ferry moves at, I think, 0.125 the speed of Link. So, because he knew he was going to go get upstab, casting Fairy in that first quote-unquote room of Darunia let him move slightly faster through that first room of Darunia. So that's why you see some of these elite runners casting Fairy where you think, what are they doing? Oh, is it swag? No. Fairy moves ever so slightly faster.
Thanks, Stats Man. Now we know.
I got you. And you're the math teacher. I'm a stat man.
Oh gosh. Okay, so okay, here we go. Here's
value
death. Yes.
Let's go.
You gave me a great idea, by the way. I'm gonna have to remember this. Takes notes. I'm the stats man.
I got you, Home. I got you.
Thank you.
And the full 3 encounters. But Chroma just taking a nice game over here. We're going to be sub 55 barrier up, I think, as long as he doesn't... Come on, Chroma. Get
He's
a...
probably going to do an up and
There's
A
that fairy
when he
feet.
gets in.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
absolutely. And
Oh, he'll still get
exactly
it.
55-minute barrier up on
There we
Chroma's
go.
side. That is blistering pace. Whenever you're into GP, like we said earlier, like 10 minutes per dungeon, 10 minutes per crystal, 10 minutes per gem, whatever vernacular you want to use. To be into GP sub-hour, that's the pace you want to be on.
Some of us don't
As
know what that's like. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, you'll get there. As MiRai finds Karok, but can't cast Reflect, so yeah, we're seeing MiRai doing what we said earlier. Oh my god, this life 6 though!
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the one problem with getting 7 magic containers, is that
Yeah.
you're going to sit there and take hits forever
Uh-huh.
until it matters, because the chickens will two-shot you anyway.
Yep, that hurts for MiRai, but he's, oh my gosh, the madman, he's going mid-screen.
Yeah,
MiRai
he's
is
going aggressive and walking into the beams.
Like, let's a nice little jump block there from Chroma, but holy cow, this aggressive Karok from MiRai. You're seeing this runner saying, "No, I'm not gonna lay down. Let's go."
That is
Fantastic Karok there from MiRai.
From MiRai. See if he burns this one. He's letting it go.
Yep.
Hydrating.
And yep, stay hydrated, kids. As Chroma says, I still have jump spell. Let's go. Goes through another waffle room. Oh, a free room here on Chroma's side, so he has a chance to. He could have hydrated here. This is a free room.
This is interesting here. He's not. I'll be honest. I'm not sure what MiRai is doing here.
No, I agree with you. Does he think he needs the flute?
He shouldn't?
No, I agree. I don't know what's going on in Mirai's mind here. This is... Yeah, that's fair. Debonair. It could be the any key. He could be hedging his bets on needing a key. So
maybe he knew that. Oh, he knew this key was
there.
here.
Yeah, he's jumping. Okay. There we go. Okay, yes. So yes, this is MiRai hedging his bets on needing a key. So I can get behind this. I like that. I think he knew the key was within like 4 rooms.
Yeah.
So I think he's hedging his bets against a runner like Chroma to say, if that room shows up, if that infamous room shows up, I have the key. And I
For those
can't...
that don't know what we're talking about, there's a room that has glove blocks on either side with a key door in the middle, so you can't ferry through.
See, I set you up for that home.
Oh, okay. Thanks, appreciate it.
Yeah, I got you. But yeah, the old double glove key locked room. It's horrible. I hate it. Every runner hates it, but every Twitch viewer loves it.
I mean, I haven't seen that room in a GP in some time.
I'll send you a seed, buddy.
No, that's okay. That's great. It's fine. It's fine.
All right, Chroma finding several junctions here.
Yeah, this GP has not been a free GP. It's nice to see that they aren't all free.
Yeah, so a nice semi-loop there from Chroma.
Yeah.
We saw the statue room. He went right, found another...
Oh, and then found Thunderbird. Okay.
Let's go! He has 2 lives. Like, okay. Sub 60 T-Bird, let's go, as MiRai gets the barrier up. Oh my god, how expensive is Thunder? Did I miss that?
64. Oh. He was just short of a cast. That 7th jar from Granny didn't help him a lick.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's go ahead and keep making fun of Granny then.
Although it did allow him to cast Reflect here, so there we go. There's some value. Getting plenty of hits here on each cycle. Holy cow! Wow, what a dodge that was.
Nice kill there by Chroma.
And it's not an immediate Dark Link right after, so. Okay, goodbye. That chicken needed a coffee break apparently also. Chroma go! Chroma go! That was super stressful. I hate to have to deal with extra chickens. And here's our Dark Link. I think Chroma's on no lives here though, so he's got to play it safe. Make sure you can have a nice safe. Alright, this is looking great, and there it is.
Boom. GG's chromataclysm. What do we got? 101.10? Dang.
Yeah, the official racetime.gg time is 101.10. GG's to Chroma.
You love to see it. And I think MiRai, exploring some rooms we hadn't seen yet, so we'll see if he chooses to continue or not, but we'll see about getting Chroma in here to chat with us.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen. I feel like this room has been seen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the ferry.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember seeing Chroma in this room. But I thought this was before he did his up and A.
Yeah, I feel like this dots room MiRai's on the path here. But yeah, everyone who was a fan of Binary, loving Chroma's time. 101, 10. So yeah, if MiRai goes down and right here. Nope, don't go right. Nope, don't go down and right. Don't go back. Yeah, so if MiRai, yeah.
He's gonna do a little loop and it's fine. He'll find the way. He'll find the way.
Yeah.
Oh, is he gonna? Oh, okay. I didn't know what he was about to do there.
Mm. Yep. So yeah, I mean, to be fair, this GP had several loops.
No!
Oh no!
Is he soft locked?
No.
I thought he was gonna be stuck in that forever.
So, no spoilers, but there may or may not have been a race earlier this week where a runner had a ferry in GP and was getting hit by a bird.
Oh no.
But yeah, no spoilers. We're gonna see if we can't get the Chroma in here, and I think MiRai. Yeah, I think MiRai
he's
just
come back to the end of that loop, and now I think
Yep.
he's looking at the race room now.
Yeah, he saw the result, and there's that forfeit. So we'll get the racers in here. We'll chat to them. Dang, we wow.
Do we have the bleep button on standby?
Only for you, my friend. Only for you.
Okay. Yeah, GG's to MiRai. He looks like he.
It's probably gonna go do like an arm workout. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, and that's the thing. Like in chat, we have no shame for the DNF because I mean that's the thing. Like we have interviews, we have everything. It's like you're in a 1v1, your opponent's done. Speaking of opponents, we are joined by Chromataclysm. GG, sir.
Thank you so much. This one was interesting. It felt pretty good other mistakes that we'll talk about too, I'm sure.
No worries. And we are joined here by MiRai as well. GG's to you as well. Holy cats, what a race.
GG to Chroma.
Right. I am so interested in how much we diverged from each other in this one. I can only assume. There's no possible way you took the same route I did.
Oh, not at all. And, like, that's the thing. So, the two of you, like, obviously, you found Maze Island at about the same time, and I honestly think the biggest divergence is Chroma, you kept pushing. MiRai, you went back to the west. So, Chroma, you had Fairy and the glove. And when MiRai went to the east, he went a different route. So, he didn't have Fairy or the glove until a little bit later. So, Chroma, you knew palaces were in logic just minutes before MiRai did. And honestly, that was the biggest takeaway that I had. Was you were able to push those palaces despite your Guma issues, Chroma, and like
Attack 3. Oh my god, I was so close. I was one hit away on one of those lines. It was so frustrating. I really almost wanted to go in a third time and try again.
That was wild. Like, the attack 3 didn't seem like the problem. It was just the beefiness of that mace just one-shotting you.
I think you were taking, what, 5 hearts on life 3?
It was all of it. It was, full life, one shot. Not my favorites doing that without downstab. And at least being able to tank one hit, This was a real, like, low percent kind of Guma fight, and I am out of shape for that, that's for sure.
No, but it was definitely a case of, like I already said, Chroma, you had that palace knowledge early of being able to go in and say, no, these are in logic, versus Mirai still doing a little bit more exploration. But you two were in P4 at about the same time. You were fighting Karok within minutes. At the end of the day, though, so Mirai, after that statue room, when you went down the elevator, saw it, and then went back up and right, if you would have gone down and kept going right, that was T-Bird Dark Link. So, like, that junction where Chroma said, no, I'll go down after the statue room and go right, that was honestly, like, I'm sorry to say it, the nail in the coffin. But, like, it was such an amazing race before then. Both of your combats were on point. Both of your, like, knowledge was amazing. Like, I was fanboying in the booth just watching this race. So I thank you both, but I do want to get your point of view, Mirai. At any point did you feel you were over exploring, under exploring, behind? Like, what were your thoughts?
I saw the 2 boulder blocked caves early on, and then learned that the maze had the hammer, but the whole north side of the west was a complete waste of time. And, unless Fairy was in Saria, otherwise, again, I wasted my time, and then not getting that hammer till later, and then going back and checking those caves and, crossing my fingers for a key or something, but it was just trash. And then I was like, well, East was the play. Tiverius is upset, and I'm letting everyone down. And I know Chroma's over there, and that was the gamble. Was like, do you just go east and look for Fairy? And sure enough, it was, and it was right next to the glove. And I figured that was it at that point. I figured I was playing catch up at that point. And that's some of the lefts in the pal. I almost took it up and left in P5. Man, that would have been a gigantic mistake. He was 2 rooms after that first junction.
Yeah, P5 was definitely a short one, but no, it was. I wouldn't say you were behind at any point, Mirai. Like, it was you pushed the items that you got in a good pace. Like, you got that hammer, and you said, okay, let's chase the hammer, and then even leaving P4, like, Chroma just said, let's go, and rolled right into GP. You took that extra 2 rooms to get the key. So it's like all of that could have, it's one of those things we all say as runners, like it could have made a difference.
Right.
But at the end of the day, Chroma, found T-Bird, and then what was it, 2 rooms, maybe 3 rooms? It wasn't far.
Yeah, I went up and right, and that's why I was like, I was looking around to see how far I was behind, but all I found was a ton of junctions in the other direction. I'm like, I don't have the slightest idea where he would have taken. I thought maybe Thunderbird was in the nearest room, but apparently it was. He just was in a different direction than when I checked. So
Mm.
yeah, I can't drive home the fact that that whole top side of the west there just felt like such a waste of time. Spell. Um, I just got burned by Spell Tower Glove earlier today in a practice seat, so I'm like, well, we might as well see what trophy gets us. You know, that could have been Fairy. Sorry, I could have been Fairy, but or that was it Spell? I don't know what the hell Spell was. Maybe Spell was Raru. I don't remember. But
Well, fire was spell. I'll tell you that
that's
much.
what I thought, and that's I was doing that check in that one room. I cast Spell, but I'm not getting fireballs, and I'm gonna have to look back at some of the footage here to see. I feel like something weird was going on. Like there were enemies, a few enemies missing on a bridge, and I got spell cast in Spell Tower, and I got the fireballs. But then when I cast it outside of P4, I didn't get the fireballs, and I was like, "What is happening? What is spell?" And he saw me cast jump and saw me cast
Mm,
whatever other
mm.
spell I had, and I was like, where are the fireballs? I was like, I thought I had fire. I thought I had fire combined with something, but uh, yeah, I don't know. It wasn't working in P4. It was weird. I don't know what was happening there. I was thrown off.
Yeah, that's fair. Chroma, I wanted to get your thoughts too on GP. Like, I think you were in there, what, maybe 4 minutes?
It felt there we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it felt so good. My first thought going in there is it looked like the Z1 Palace 1 palette, which always feels like cozy to me, just the you know, the nostalgia in that. Um but really smooth. Like it was really straightforward, and there was just that one fork, and then following that fork there was that quick loop. There wasn't too much going on with those, so I think just that one turn was super lucky that I got that one. I took some big risks in this seed, and like that could have really bit me. It was just one of those that it worked out pretty well. But yeah, once I had downstab, and once I was doing palaces and felt like I could just start skipping enemies, everything seemed to just be easy. It flowed pretty well at that point.
For sure, for sure. So, yeah, Chroma moving on to, I think, 3-0, Mirai, 2-1. You got some other schlubs in your division now, Mirai, but no, Chroma, like, I I want to take a second and get your thoughts on, because you've both been in the community for a while now. And 34 runners, like that's a solid state for this tournament. So I want to get your thoughts on the pool, on where you are, like 2 more weeks of Swiss. What are you feeling, Chroma? Go.
I'm confident in this game. Like I know how to play it. I've done a lot of categories in vanilla, and I've been in the randomizer community for a few years and have pulled off a few tournament wins. Um, so I always feel comfortable when I'm going into a race. Um, and there is that knowledge also that there are some really good players in the community. Both the tried and true, but also a lot of the new runners are at that point where nothing is safe. And last year's tournament, I had some pretty tough losses in the Swiss rounds. Also, like that's one of the things I love about tournaments is the anything can happen. But I definitely feel like I can win any match that I'm facing, and I would love to be able to have a completely clean sweep or any of that. I really don't expect that to be the case, especially with the best of three format. Um, but pleased so far. Really cool to have as much community interest as there has been lately. I know that Mirai was really pushing for a lot of that and has done a ton for us in terms of making the game more accessible to people. and just being really, really involved. So awesome to have people like that around. A lot of people willing and excited to do comms and follow the races also. It's the state of the randomizer is pretty good. I know that's not what we're here to do necessarily, but yeah. I'm having a good time with it.
No, that's awesome, and I won't curse the person who went 6-0 in Swiss last year and then lost to you instantly, Chroma, in brackets, Vix Rider. MiRai, your
He does a
thoughts?
good enough job cursing himself.
MiRai, your thoughts, my friend, on again the community, the race, anything. Go. The floor is yours, my friend.
Yeah, well, first and foremost, I appreciate the kind words. Yeah, where to begin? Yeah, the state of the community, the 34 player turnout is phenomenal to see. 17 races a week is a lot to cover, and I think we're doing a great job of that. We're getting them all on the air for people to watch when is convenient for them. They can always go back and watch these races. But about my performance, I feel like I have been actually underperforming. I feel like every race I go into, if I won the first 2 weeks, that I was hanging on by a thread here, and this loss was coming. And I made a joke. There's always jokes. I'm on triple retirement, and we're all washed up and things like that. And I felt that I am probably going to go 3-2 at best. I think 4-1. There's going to be some luck in the cards if I go 4-1. Wouldn't be surprised if I hit 2-3, just based on the talent pool currently. So unless I shape up and tighten up my game, it's I don't know. You know, I advance at least to the first round of brackets. We'll see where we go from there. So yeah, but GG again to Chroma, and thanks for covering this race, folks.
GG.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the beautiful part about this tournament is, like, you know, we're seeding ourselves here in Swiss, but at the end of the day, it's, hey, we can go 2 out of 3. So
I've been runner-up of the grand finals for 2 years running. Can we make it a three-peat? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to make it out of the first round of brackets, but we'll see. Fingers, all appendages crossed.
fight me, MiRai, fight me.
I've got
No,
the
I would argue that you've done the right thing at this point. If you lose once in Swiss, that's pretty much a guaranteed ticket to go far in brackets.
What's true is I've never gone 5-0. Every time I've always gone 4-1 every single tournament Swiss round. So yeah, we're on par for 4-1, I guess, but I'll be happy to go 3-2 if that's as far as we can take it. But yeah.
Real tournament starts soon. It's going to be wild. We say we have 2 more to this. That's right. I'm excited.
Well, it sounds like everyone's gotten in the thoughts they want to get in, and unless Home on Ty, you have anything left to say?
Just one more pronunciation of Le Gabonnois.
Well, you can say it a lot more, because in 10, maybe 15 minutes, if you guys like Zelda 2 Rando, I have finagled the next match to be on ZeldaSpeedRuns, so don't go far. The channel will go offline for a few minutes and come back, and we'll have Elendar versus Me Think So, with yourself yapping with a yet to be determined commentator. Might be somebody in here, cough cough. Yeah, so thank you, thank the racers for doing what you do. Do the thing and follow these guys. They're amazing to watch. Thanks for the comms, guys. It was hilarious. And we'll see everybody shortly. Don't change that channel.